This is the end. Beautiful friend. This is the end. My only friend. The end of our elaborate plan. The end of everything that stands. The end. No safety or surprise. The end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free? Desperately in need of some stranger's hand in a desperate land. Saigon. I'm still only in Saigon. Every time I think I'm going to wake up back in the jungle. When I was home after my first tour, it was worse. I'd wake up and there'd be nothing. Each time I look around, the walls move in a little tighter. Everyone gets everything he wants. I wanted a mission, and for my sins, they gave me one.
Sit down, Captain Willard. Captain, you've heard of Colonel Walter E. Kurtz?
Yes, sir, I heard the name.
This was monitored out of Cambodia. It's been verified as Colonel Kurtz's voice.
I wish for fish. I get fish right in my dish. So, if you wish, my wish fish, my wish dish.
Your mission is to proceed up the Nung River and terminate Colonel's command.
It was no accident that I got to be the caretaker of Colonel Walter E. Kurtz's memory, any more than being back in Saigon was an accident. There is no way to tell his story without telling my own, and if his story is really a confession, then so is mine. I was being ferried down the coast in a Navy PBR, a type of plastic patrol boat, pretty common sight on the rivers. The crew was mostly just kids, rock and rollers with one foot in their graves.
Yeah, man, far out.
And there was Phillips, the chief. It might have been my mission, but it sure as shit was Chief's boat.
There are two places that we can get in the Nung River, and they're both hot.
Dun 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 dun.
If I say it's safe to surf this beach, it's safe to surf this beach. I want that tree line bomb. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It smells like victory.
At first I thought they'd handed me the wrong dossier. I couldn't believe they wanted this man dead. Third generation West Point, top of his class, Korea, airborne, about 1,000 decorations, etc., etc. I'd heard his voice on the tape and it really put a hook in me. But I couldn't connect up that voice with this man.
I want to get some mangoes and make some mango cream pudding. There must be a mango tree around here somewhere. Never doubt of the boat. Never get out of the boat. Never get out of the boat.
Never get out of the boat. Absolutely goddamn right. Unless you were going all the way. The Dolong Bridge was the last army outpost on the Nung River. Beyond that, there was only Kurtz. He was close. He was real close. I couldn't see him yet, but I could feel him. As if the boat was being sucked upriver and the water was flowing back to the jungle. Part of me was afraid of what I would find and what I would do when I got there. But the thing I felt the most, much stronger than fear, was the desire to confront him.
Can we talk to the colonel?
You don't talk to the colonel. You listen to him. The man's enlarged my mind. He's a poet warrior in the classic sense. He can be terrible. He can be mean. He can be right. He's a great man, and I'm a little man. I wish I had words.
I just want to talk to him.
It smelled like slow death in there. Malaria. Nightmares. This was the end of the river, all right.
Out of the house. We'll play out back. We'll play a game called Win the Gak. Wait till I play this game. Come down. You have to only Gak in town.
Why would a nice guy like you want to kill a genius? You know something, man? I know something you don't know. That's right, Jack. The man is clear in his mind, but his soul is mad. Who's gonna tell his story, man? Is it gonna be me? Look at me, wrong! Who's gonna tell his story, man? It's gotta be you. You have to tell his story, man.
Almighty, this is P-Rose Street Gang. Radio check, over.
Street Gang, this is Almighty. Standing by. Over.
Hop, hop, hop. I'm a yup. I'm so hop, finger top. But I want to hop, 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 hop. Don't know. Go ask your pop.
PBR Street Gang, this is Almighty. Over. This is Almighty. Standing by. Over.
I'm not gonna help you. You're gonna help him, man. He's got plans for you.
Father. Yes, son. I want to... Lost in a Roman wilderness of pain, and all the children are insane. All the children are insane, waiting for the summer rain, yeah! The horror. The horror. The horror. PBR Street Gang, this is Almighty, over. This is Almighty, standing by, over. This is the end.